Morning all. This is a RTSL 2022A game. So we will get firing and we're playing dpkaiser. I'm the USA. Let's get in there. I hope that we're not actually going to take 6 hours to play this game. Let's see. Well, we got decol and D-star, which is nice as long as we get purge blockaded, I suppose. So defectors is probably the headline here. And if they coup Italy, we try and get Europe scoring away as cheap as possible. Okay, classic 4-4-1 there. We'll go 4-4-2. And we will go defectors. Okay. Boom. Always nice to defect a purge. That is pure operations point advantage. So we've got 5-year plan and duck and cover. De Gaulle, D-style decol. Oh, youch. Well, we won't get in an ops war. We won't do De Gaulle first. We'll just gun it. Nice to have someone who's got a sense of humor. Okay, I'm not going to fight over Korea. We'll drop Europe scoring for big money. Before something goes wrong there. We're going to have to space decol because we have to hold D-style. And then, of course, if that gets... Ooh. That's cheeky. Okay, well, space decol. Nice. NASA are doing it all. Ooh. Oh. Ouch. That was a great piece of realigning. That was spectacular. What is going on? Ah, lordy. Okay. We're going to event and repair De Gaulle because we've already spaced. Well, I have quite the dilemma in Asia, do I not? But at least we get 3 ops to deal with it. That's fine with Truman Doctrine still to go. Let's take a coup on Afghanistan to try and get back in. Big 6. Big 6. Yes, there we go. Okay, so Asia is very problematic, and we don't have NASA. We have got a 4-op card, though, which is nice. We're going to have to blockade away D-Style, which is annoying, putting them all back in the deck. And here, we do not have a great headline. So I guess we blockade away D-Style in the headline. No Vietnam. Cambridge 5 is a waste of ops. No nuclear. Romanian. Yep. Ooh, punishing. Well, let's see if they have another crack on Italy. Yeah. Couldn't help themselves. Event and repair. Truman's gone. The coups are all over the place. Spectacular. We'll just put 2 back into Iran. Will we? No, if they want to keep cooing Afghanistan, that's fine, I think. So it has scored 2 in Libya. Still going. Pow. Well, as long as we keep DEFCON up, we're all right. So let's put 1 in Jordan, 2 in Italy to overprotect against socialist governments and France proximity. Disappointing, but with socialist governments still unaccounted for. No option. Very sad to put D-Style and D-Cop back in the deck, of course. Very sad indeed. Right? This guy loves cooing non-battlegrounds. It's almost not worth it filling Lebanon yet. What do we think first? I'm going to put another 1 into France. I think I kind of like, with social government still out, I kind of like a little bit of insurance. So Cambridge 5 next. Finishing with Vietnam revolts, which we could event and coup. The CIA. I was wondering when they'd be able to ditch it. They've kept DEFCON up, Indo-Pac and East European unrest, so we definitely don't want to play into Pakistan. We'll overprotect West Germany with that op. So you're gonna. He's going for battleground at last, and cooing like a boss still. We'll counter coup Panama, please high. Nice. And we can finish bewailing our luck in Asia, but getting domination in the Middle East, I think. Oh, beat us to it. We'll tap Lebanon. Ooh, Marshall Plan and Europe scoring. Very nice. So they got captured Nazi and Middle East scoring. They got socialist governments, which we can mostly repair, which is good, and we overprotected. They got Comecon. Yeah, Comecon, socialist governments, captured Nazi, Middle East. The reshuffle, we got Europe, Suez, NATO, NORAD, and Indo-Pakistan. Well, that's not a shabby hand at all, so we absolutely go Marshall Plan first. We get purged. This time we do get purged. But we'll be able to drop Europe scoring for domination again, and depending on the success of their coup, we should be able to hold out in the Middle East. Let's see. Low coup. Oh, goes the other way. Maybe he's got a 5-year plan. That's fine for now. Need to put some pressure on Saudi or Iraq or Iran just to make sure they don't level up battlegrounds. But even then, a 4-op card will do it. So spacing Suez and running Indo-Pakistani war for the mill-ops, I think, will do nicely. It's not often you get a player who's playing faster than me. This guy's flying. Ah, well, that's another way to deal with the Middle East, I guess. There we go. Now they'll drop the Middle East for 2 VP, hopefully. Yeah. I'm up to speed. Okay, so it doesn't matter when we space. So let's drop Europe scoring now before it gets any worse. Arab-Israeli war is now not without its risks, so we may hold that one. There's captured Nazi. Yep. So we will space Suez. Nice. I guess if they space, do they miss? Because we could go Warsaw. Nah, okay, forget that. It don't matter. Yeah, we're definitely holding Arab-Israeli war. So Warsaw Pact first. They've got SocGov and one other card. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm not overly troubled about that having scored at the region. And now we'll go for Milops and VP. Nice. I mean, that went about as well as early war can. Asia is problematic. Ooh, and how? We could missile envy them here. Knowing they can't drop Defcon Wheelberry, that's always fun. Yeah, Asia's scoring is going to be a real thorn in our side here. Well, I can gain access to Pakistan and India now, I suppose. Alright. What's the worst that can happen? Let's missile envy them, it's always fun. Muslim Rev is a problem, but again the Middle East has scored, and we've got Iran and Libya, Egypt, so they can't clear us out particularly well. Egypt and Libya seem more attractive, but I can play straight back into Libya, so Egypt, so a relatively unprofitable card to event there. It, to their credit, it means that we're not using it ourselves, so they've got that going for it. We can pull Flower Power, ABM, Nuclear Test Ban, and US Japan. US Japan does put us halfway to some sort of temporary stability in Asia, of course. The Iran thing's problematic. Oh, that's even more problematic. But we deny the Milops, which is something. Okay, now we have a problem empirically in Asia, which isn't going to get better. So I think we just ditch the scoring card now. What are our other options? We've got no colonial rear guards. No, we're just going to give it to him. We can't do anything fancy. Well, I mean, we could salt something, can't we? Yeah, that'll give us access back to Iran. So let's salt purge. Yeah. Come on. Let's go crazy. Now, if they don't coup, we can use Wheelberry you to deny them. They're wiser than that. Big 5 or 6. Nice. Yeah, if they take Asia, Pakistan, though. Yeah, okay. Forget it. They gained another VP in doing so. It was worth a try. We've got them to use Quagmire for ops. I'm genuinely happy with that. Next job is spacing decol. Ooh, this could prove very painful. Well, at least they didn't go into Cuba. That's a bonus for us. Let's take the space while we can. Go on, NASA. Oh, NASA, what you do to me? Next, we're going to march through Africa. Oh dear. The Americas are now looking stupendously ropey in a couple of action rounds. Let's start with the hopeful rear lines on Brazil. Come on, big money, no Amazon, stop. Yes! Deep breaths. So next we'll move into Angola for Zaire. Self-trapping. Ooh, I like that. Looking for Southeast Asia scoring. Yeah, we don't have the ops to turn around Mexico, unfortunately. So yeah, and then Zaire. Straight out. That's the way to do it. Well, if we go Saharan states, we might be able to do something in the headline. No, that's greedy. Because if they coup Zaire, yeah, let's be less greedy. Not much, I guess, but alas, no Voice of America, which would have been really nice. Puppet governments is great though. Headline: probably Yasuri or Puppet, right? Puppet can go Nigeria, Chile, Venezuela, but it could do it after coups. So I guess it's Yasuri. That's a great headline. Probably to be followed up by a coup on Zaire. Very nice. Got a lot of ops this turn though. Well, that's annoying. We want to go Peru and set up rear lines? Yeah. And we can do that next turn, I guess, if they don't take it. Okay, they didn't. So now's a chance, assuming we dodge the likely coup on Peru, given how... Oh, brilliant, they just drop it for Dom. That suits me nicely. We're going to have to try space, aren't we? I'm wondering... We need to get Wheelberry out of our hand. We can't be fancy with it. Nice, what a NASA. Great, dropping for 0 is good for us. Could have taken South Africa and pressed for it. Guess that means they're probably ops light. So what are our imperatives? Let's retake Egypt. Deny some OPEC points. Although South America scored, we should probably take Brazil as well. Shuttle to space. Okay. Take Brazil. Got time to take Cuba. 1 for Southeast Asia scoring. Bit dull. Oh, glad that they do not want to play NASA under any circumstances. Should we have 3 neutral rear lines on Mexico? Nope. Yep. Big one on Panama. Nope. Who's going to get ABM or brush? I get ABM, which is nice. But they may have brush war, so we can't just go for Thailand. Colonial rear guards is nice. That really gets up in their grill. What is the headline? Colonial rear guards, I guess. Let's. Straight for the coup. Gives up a couple of eeps. Boy. So we can retake Argentina, take Laos, take Indonesia, and take Angola. And all of a sudden, things don't look quite so bad. A fine drop. So we run the risk of brush war. I think what I like is 2 into Burma, forcing them to take India. Ooh, I'm way behind pace on tracking. That's alright, up to date. Realise there are a few cards in the pool that I've definitely seen. Camp David to space. Oh man, why did I pitch 1 small step? I thought they were 1 further back than me. That was really silly. Whew. Oh well. That's a nice punt. Alright, we will flip Thailand. And hope to dodge brush war. Yeah. Wise. But we will now cash Southeast Asia, scoring in for a buttload of points. Why did I use 1 small step? That was so dozy. That was a complete punt on my part. Wow. Kudos. Big coup. Where do I like? Guess Zaire. Oh no, Panama. It's got to be about access, right? The -1 did nothing. My eyes. All right, we're in good shape on this board. After a bit of early scares, we have settled the ship. What did Che do? Flipped Angola. Very neat. Okay, in which case, we'll use Portuguese Empire crumbles to overprotect Thailand. 1, 2, 3. can still level up Asia. But we'll take one in South Africa first, I guess. We're going to keep nuclear subs for next turn. Maybe able to do something about cleaning up Africa there. Oh, nice. Israeli and Willie. We'll keep nuclear subs. We've still got a plan there. Oh, beautiful, beautiful VOA, with which I can do much damage, and is the AR7 play, so it goes back in the deck. Yeah, so... And... no presence in South America, I think. Yeah. It's currently a 0 VP OPEC. Oh, we got D-style again, that's disgusting. No grain sales, but they are unable to space it. They may have brush war, though. Arab Israeli war straight back. Brilliant. Is this one of the situations where we do know his exact hand? Defectors, grain sales, independent red, OAS, Panama, brush, UN intervention, flower power, and lone gunman. There should be 0 in the discard pile. 22 remove cards, yeah. Okay. Okay, so what's the headline here? It is probably nuclear subs, right? Yeah. We're going to signal our intent. Straight in with the brush. Not wasting time. Thailand? Oh, Italy, because of course. NATO isn't in. And it hits. Great work. Oh, flying around the board. Great work. Really, really great work there. Kudos. I, of course, need to start cooing, otherwise I've wasted the point of having nuclear subs going. Oh, Central America drops for 0. I suppose at this point in the game, with 13 VP up, that's a good thing for me. We'll have another crack with that. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Right, we're now going to take the gamble on Arab-Israeli war. Miss, miss, miss. Miss. Bonus. We're going to space Fidel and hold D-Stal. Nice. Also pack still to come in, though. Korean War's next. Just handing over VP and Milops hand over fist. Yeah, that's sensible. But we've got Canada and Romania to shore it back up, so... 50-50. Well, punished, and rightly so. It's quite greedy. Nice. Sad to use John Paul that way, but we're not going to destabilize them that quickly. Interesting. I have miscounted their cards, I guess, because I'm still counting. If I missed one. This is going to ditch grain sales. Nicely done them. That's very prosaic too. Seem to be rather on the back foot here. But, you know, up 10 VP. So, a time for a back foot. That's nice for us. Where did the op go? Taiwan, yeah, fine. Right, we space Fidel. And now we can space D-Style in a sec. But we're getting into... Oi, 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 oi. Getting into late war. With all the scoring cards. So my sense is the right way to go would be South America, then Africa, then Europe, with a race for domination and the like. Okay, must remember to use one small step for the purposes of one small stepping. So, South America scoring first. Okay, that's good news because that's the one they really wanted to take. They know we have Europe scoring, but we've got a lot of ops to deal with it, although they'll take one away. And they'll now need to choose between letting us drop Europe scoring and having a coup, because they'll also want to have a coup in Africa, because we have Africa scoring. And of course, if we can space, South America plus kitchen plus a space is victory. I love that I said when it was a 3-hour game setup, I hope it doesn't take 6 hours and they've taken less time than me. Africa scoring being removed is, in a way, sensible because it means I can't score points if things go wrong for them. Jam in Europe. How will we respond to this? Why don't we try to space, because then we can use kitchen debates to end the game. And now, we definitely want to do stuff in Europe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, access 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, we're probably going to get dominated in Europe. Ooh. Another VP's nice. Keep jamming on Europe. So what's our Gambia? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can take Romania and ops war for the other places. But I just don't feel we have to. We can just consolidate ourselves on the rest of the board. Right? Yeah, we're at plus 16. We're only down in one region. I think rather than fall for the ops war in Europe and get sucked into it, we just consolidate. Yeah, that's fine. We're signaling our intent there, but we're also happy with that. Must not use one small step for ops. Let's not do that a second time. We're going to have to give up D-Star, so it's going to have to be important for us not to make too much of a mess in places. Oh, yep. I thought DEFCON was that, so that was an error on my part. Oh well. We'll still ditch kitchen debates. I have not woken up properly this morning, but there's still time for us to make some amends. Flower Power 2 in South Africa, 2 in Botswana, I guess. Okay, do you hit? Then I can once more step you. Yeah, a VP's fine. Doesn't come closer to breaking Germany. We need to overtake Laos and Indonesia. Oh, that's hard. You've had it coming though, haven't you? I can live with that. You can live with a lot, the crowd says. I mean, actually, the board's a little precarious, right? Africa can flip, Asia can flip, but we've got a big points buffer and we've got turn 10 AR7, especially now that Willy Brandt's gone. Willy Brandt. Aldrich James. Willie's gone too, but he's a lot less exciting. And even with 6 VP, we'll be at the we're still at the War Games threshold. Cuba? Yep. Yep. Just access. Oh, very nice. Well, at least we've got Cal, but we may just want to drop Asia. Although tear down this wall is attractive too. We may be able to hold that. Ooh, have to think this through. Nice quag though. Well, we've got ways to deal now in Europe, don't we? Plenty. I feel like we're probably just going to play Asia scoring before we get dominated, right? Yeah. Let's play sensibly, even if we give... Oh, giving up a coup's kind of bad in Africa. Oh, let's go tear down this wall. This could backfire horribly. Ooh, Hunter. See? At least they can't coup. Big 6. Big 1. Okay, this could be problematic. Very problematic. Wow. Destroying the regions. Please hit first time. Good. Oh boy, that could have been a complete disaster. Right. Oh, well, that solves that problem, but we've got Star Wars. Okay, and we can retake Central America, so that's not too bad. We'll use Cal to take Iran and Mexico, and we've got Sadat. see if they take Fidel. We want to try and drop Asia quickly. I've been holding on to it a long time. It's a hot potato. And we're definitely eventing a mitt. We want to see what's left in the deck that we can filter out. But as played, we're now in a position where we can... Okay. That does precious little at this point, so I'm okay with that. We're going to ditch Asia scoring while we can. Yeah. That is pretty lucky for us. That's fine. We use an even empire. Should we take Argentina and Burma? Ooh, have an overprotected Thailand. And that move into Burma is probably a giveaway. Wah wah. Okay, bonus. Overprotect Thailand. Sure, up Botswana again. We'll have a coup on Colombia at some point. Oh, good. We can move into Cuba now. I wanted to use all these cards. Alas. Maybe we're not going to use a mitt. We'll use it for Millops. I guess that means we can deal with it later. So let's event Sadat. Okay. Discard East European Unrest. And we don't end up using a mitt either. Much disappoint. But we're not letting Argentina double. Good old Star Wars. So Camp David, Star Wars War Games. Seems reasonable. Little dull. Missile Envy is up for grabs. Missile Envy first? We will bury you into duck and cover is possible, so no. Things that give Russia VPs. Not a lot. So if they coup, we Star Wars and win. Smarter than that. We will take France. Because we can't allow ourselves to be controlled. Okay, that's not the one. So we'll coup. Miss, miss, miss. Oh, ho, 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 ho. You sly dog. Now we massively overtake France. We are probably far ahead enough now in all of the regions that we can squeak through to final scoring. But my goodness, it has been a fun ride, hasn't it? Truly an interesting game. Yep, sensible. But we can just dominate somewhere else, and a coup in Guatemala sorts us out there as well. So if we dominate 4/6 of the boards, and we're 7 VP up, they ain't got to look in. Mm-hmm. Nice. Two in Angola, obviously, because we can always set up the rear line on South Africa. Well, that was a fun old game, wasn't it? Hope you enjoyed it. Plenty of missteps on either side, I think. I need to remember what one small step actually does. But the points buffer was always sufficiently large enough that it was one of those make hay, have fun, see what happens type game. And now we can all go off and enjoy the rest of our weekends. Let's do a quick score tally. So 6 plus 6, and the China card is 13, right? So we're at -8 plus 15, and possibly something in Central America. So we're well up. Yep, those things don't matter, certainly. So I guess we can do Marine Barracks bombing first. Event and repair. So we've got another VP now with the China card. Okay. I mean, I guess, yeah, they were pretty sunk. They had lots of hand shortening, they had terrorism as well, which was nice. But Lone Gunman going in turn 7 didn't hurt us at all, so. Less than an hour start to finish. Not bad. Where are you going? The Middle East. Alright. Turn 10, AR7, do the maths. They get 12 VP, so we drop to -7. Drop to -4. +1. +6. China card is 7. So we'll get 2 VPs flipping Guatemala. And we get 2 VPs for domination in the Middle East. So it doesn't matter. All right. That was fun. Hope everyone enjoyed themselves. It seems like we both did. Okay, I'm done typing to them and I'm done standing here in silence, not talking to you. So I will leave you in peace. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and I will catch you again soon. All right, bye for now.